Hello students, welcome in the next session of Advanced Manufacturing Process. Today we will study Focus Ion Beam Machining Process. Introduction about Focus Ion Beam Machining Process. This Focus Ion Beam Machining Process is known as a FIB process, or another name of this Focus Ion Beam Machining Process is Ion Beam Machining Process. In this machining process, in this technique, this technique is primarily used in semiconductor industries, then material science, and increasingly it is used in biological field. For what kind of a purpose we are using in these fields? For site-specific analysis, deposition, and ablation of a material. These are the main applications of the FIB process. And this FIB process, Focused Ion Beam Machining Process, is similar to the Scanning Electron Microscope SEM. What exactly is the SEM? This SEM uses focused beam of electrons to image the sample. For sampling purpose, this Scanning Electron Microscope is using beam of an electron. But in case of your Focused Ion Beam Machining setup, we are using focused beam of ions for machining of a material. This is the introduction of a FIB process. In the next slide, ion beam source. What is the ion beam source and how this ion beam source is generated, we will discuss in details. In these instruments, we are using liquid metal ion source, LMIS source. Especially we are using gallium ion source for machining process. Gallium metal is placed in contact with the tungsten needle. Means this gallium is placed in contact with the tungsten needle for the machining process. Then when the electric current is passed, then when the gallium is heated, it wets the tungsten and flows to the tip of the needle. The opposing forces of a surface tension and electric field form a gallium into the cups shaped tip, that is called as a Taylor's cone tip. Okay. Then the radius of that Taylor cone tip is around 2 nanometer. Means due to these two main factors, forces of a surface tension and electric field, which is formed due to the gallium, it will create a cone shaped tip, and that cone shaped tip is called as a Taylor cone shaped tip. The huge electric field at this small tip causes ionization. Ionization process starts due to huge electric field, and this ionization and field emission of a gallium atoms we can identify, and this emission of a gallium atoms, its energy is around, and it is accelerated to the energy of a 1 to 50 kilo electron volts. That is the range of a acceleration of your gallium atoms due to huge electric field which is generated to the tip of the Taylor's cone. Okay, then this focused gallium atoms on the surface of a workpiece or a substrate with the help of the electrostatic lens. Means main purpose of a electrostatic lens is to focusing of a generated gallium atoms on to the substrate or a workpiece. This is the source of your ion beam machining process. In the source of ion beam machining process, we are using liquid metal ion source, which is your gallium and tungsten, and with the help of these two, we are generating the gallium ions which is strike to the surface of a workpiece. Then the principle. What is the principle of a gallium? You can identify in this figure gallium, which is represented by Ga+, and it strikes to the sample surface, and sputtering of a material, small material, we can identify when this gallium ions will strikes to the surface, and how the gallium ions is generated, which we have already observed in the previous slide. And when this gallium ions hits to the sample surface, then this is a primary ion, and it generates the secondary ions, which is a positive and negative or a neutral ions, which we'll discuss in next slide. The gallium, which is represented by Ga+, which is a primary ion beam. It is also called as a gallium as a primary ion beam which hits to the sample surface or a workpiece surface, and due to hitting to the sample surface, sputtering of a small material you can identify at the location where the gallium ions hits to the surface, and which leaves the surface as either secondary ions. After hitting to the surface, gallium ions hitting to the surface, we can identify secondary ions which is represented by I plus or I minus, or neutral ions, neutral atoms can be released, which is known as the secondary ions. When the low primary beam current is passed through, then the very low amount of a material is removed. When we are increasing the energy, then the higher amount of energy or higher amount of energy, high material is removed. That is called as a sputtering of a larger amount of a material you can identify. Moderate FIB system can easily achieve 5 nanometer imaging resolution. It is the range of the imaging resolution, or you can manufacture the product up to 5 nanometer image resolution. At the higher primary current, a great deal of a material can be removed by sputtering, allowing precision milling of a specimen down to a sub-micrometer or even nanoscale. Next slide represents the construction of a ion beam machining process or ion column. That is called as a column because it looks like a column, so it is called as a ion column. So what are the elements of this ion beam machining process? Focus ion beam machining process: liquid metal suppressor, liquid metal source, suppressor, extractor, lens 1, octopole 1, aperture, deflector plate, lens 2, and sample stage or a workpiece, octopole 2. These are the main elements of the ion beam machining process. Then what are the main functions of using these elements into this manufacturing process? Source: as a source we are using liquid metal ion source, LMIS. Ga+. Ga+ means your gallium is used as a base material for the manufacturing process, which is having low melting point. Gas filled ion source, H2He gas. Helium gas is used, which is used as a source of generation of energy. Then the mass selector allow required number of the ions with focus mass charge ratio. This is the main function of a mass selector. Then the aperture or drift tube. What is the main function of aperture or drift tube? Only allow ions traveling vertically. Allow to travel the vertically. You can identify into this figure the ions are moving in different directions, so it should move to the particular position. For that purpose, aperture or a drift tube is used. Then the consider condenser lens. Main function of a lens is to focusing of a lens to the particular position. Focusing purpose we are using. Also the focusing lens or objectives are using for focusing ion beam. So condenser lens function is diameter of a beam, increasing or reducing the diameter, proper maintaining the diameter of the beam. Okay, that is the main function of a condenser. Now how this ion column works, we will see it in details. Liquid metal is filled into the suppressor. When liquid metals means Ga is heated and it is come in contact with the tungsten metal, then it will flow through the tungsten metal, and due to this flow, due to the higher energy or high electric current, extractor will get excited, and due to excitation ions of gallium will generated, and it is flow through the aperture. Main function of aperture through the aperture is to allow the ions traveling vertically. So aperture will allow to travel these ions vertically downward direction towards the workpiece surface. So then the focusing lens is placed in between this, and it will focus that ions to the particular position of substrate or a workpiece. And when this gallium ions heated to the workpiece surface, then sputtering of a small material you can identify, and material is removed in the form of a small particles. Then what are the factors affecting to the machining characteristics FIB process, or what is the material remove rate formula? Means how much amount of a material removed. Then there are various parameters. It is related y m upon a rho into I by E, where the y is sputter yield, I is probe current, A is etched area, and rho is the density of a target material, m is the atomic mass of a target material, and E is the charge. Density each area is directly affecting to this material remove rate. That are the factors which is affecting to the material remove rate. Then what are the advantages and disadvantages of FIB process? Advantages: low temperature process. When this process is carried out to the low temperature, no dimensional changes occurs during the machining when only scanning. Good adhesion, new alloys. It is applicable for the new alloys. Variety of a material can be manufactured, can be used to treat corrosion, oxidation, wear, hardness, friction, fatigue. Then what are the disadvantages? There are 3 disadvantages of this FIB process. Very shallow treatment, microns, means it takes larger time, and this process is very expensive, and surface can be weakened by the radiation. These are the disadvantages. Applications: as we discussed in first slide, it is used to manufacture the semiconductor biological field, then material science also. So there are variety of applications are available. Micro and nano machining due to small material remove rate means we are using micro and nano machining process. Preparing samples for transmission electron microscope. Samples can be prepared for this TEM process. Then it can produce ultra thin and uniform laminated product by using this. For the observation, manufacturing atomic force microscope size and shape control of a nanostructure in micro components in semiconductor industry and use for lithography. These are the applications of the FIB process. Now we will see one video related to this FIB process. You can identify ion beam is incident over the surface of the workpiece, and after heating to the workpiece surface, sputtering of material will take place, and we can identify from the another location electron beam is incident over the surface for investigation of surface, if the range or the level is achieved or not. Until the level is achieved, process is continuous. Means this machine is the combination of ion beam FIB process plus electron microscope process, SEM process. Main function of a FIB: ion beam is incident for machining purpose and electron beam is incident for scanning to identify the level is achieved or not. Thank you so much.